video, but I have to do that on every video because not everybody's gonna watch them at the same times, you know what I'm saying? So I have to do an outro for every video that I do. But I am back, and this is 9 Monkeys of Shaolin, and this game is on sale. You can pick it up right now in the PlayStation Store. If you want to check it out, go see how much they got. I think it's like $4.99 as well, $5. I bought this and the last game that I streamed for $10 basically together. I bought more than that. I spent $50 on like 7 games, which was pretty freaking awesome. Good stuff. And one of those games was Far Cry 4, and the other game was this other game. I forgot what it was, like something Eternity. I forgot what it was called. But when I put that on stream, you guys will see the title of that, and then from there you can decide whether you want to play that or not. But anyway, the sale does end on February the 2nd, so you do not have a lot of time to go check it out, but you have plenty of time right now. So go check that list out. And anyway, big shout outs to all the homies, man. Shout outs to all the homies in Texas, man. Shout outs to everybody that stopped by Charmed1. Big shout outs to you. Thank you for joining me on my past stream. And for my past streams, or even watching some of my vids and stuff like that, I do appreciate all of it. All good support, man, from good people. And big shout outs to all the homies, all my gamer buds. But let's get into this real quick. Shout outs to all the subs. 9 Monkeys of Shaolin. Oh yeah, another thing. These games are starting to get co-op, which is awesome. So the next game, or the last game that I played, was also a co-op game. Hold on, let me check the title of that one. Redeemer. So Redeemer is going to be the last game that I played. So this one is 9 Monkeys of Shaolin. Both games have co-op on it. So you can choose to start the game off with another person. You know what I'm saying? It is it's a couch lock game, so it is for 2 people to sit down and check out the game together, basically. But I will be playing this on single, and I will be playing it on the warrior mode, which is the normal. There's an easy, a normal, and then there's a hard, and then like a master.
And incredible artists. The land of mighty rivers, majestic mountains, and mysterious forests.
They're
the legendary temple of South Shaolin first appeared here hundreds of years ago. Its inhabitants perfected their ancient techniques for centuries, training the body, mind, and soul every day. Fearless monks defended the temple from both ruthless bandits and the terrible forces of darkness. But their greatest challenge was the invasion of the Wuku, pirates from the east who landed on the country's southern shores. When the government, mired in corruption, was unable to withstand the enemy's assault, the Shaolin monks decided to break their own rules and help. Joining forces with the Imperial Army, the monks managed to defeat the Wuku troops at the cost of many of their own lives. Victorious, the monks returned to their monastery, and life went back to normal in the coastal towns.
So they fought back.
For the young fisherman Wei Cheng and his village, trouble followed trouble, seemingly without end.
Wei Chen. Wei Chen. I'm pretty sure I'm not even pronouncing that correctly. Alright.
Bandits again in less than a month. I must find Grandfather. He probably went to fight them on his own again.
Okay. Okay, so this one's a bit more on the side scroll side. It's not going to be the same as the other. I like how he moves. This is cool, man. This is like the next generation of side-scroll games right here. Oh, yes. Nice. This is cool. It's like another version of the other one. Okay. Nice. That's actually pretty cool, man. I like the way this looks, though. Nice. Okay, I don't know what's happening here, but... Kick. Ah, I see.
Wei Cheng, go at once. You are no match for them. Oh, you bastard!
Okay, this is...
Wei Cheng lay bleeding to death in the middle of his plundered village. This was how our story would have ended if the Buddhist monks hadn't arrived in time. Making a stretcher out of their staffs, they placed Wei Cheng on it and carried him for several days until they finally reached one of the local fortified houses.
Interesting. So that was just a tutorial.
You have awoken at last. I am glad that my potions were able to help, for you are...
Who are you? How did I end up here?
We are the monks of South Shaolin. I am Master Zhong Fei. On my left is Master Guan Li, the leader of our group, and Master Xuan Pai, his right-hand man.
You are in our camp in an abandoned Tulu, not far from your village. Our scouts found you among the ruins and brought you here.
Thank you. My name is Wei Cheng. My grandfather was beside me in the village. Did he survive?
I am sorry. We arrived when it was all over, and the village was nothing but a smoking ruin. You were the only survivor.
Monsters. I will hunt them down and kill each and every one of them.
Do you really think that these are normal bandits?
We are sorry to bring you such sad news, but at least you are safe now. You are recovering quickly, and will be able to return to your relatives soon. Do you have somewhere to go?
I lost my parents when I was still a child, and my grandfather raised me. The rest of my family lived in the same village.
Fate has been harsh to you, Wei Cheng. We will wait until you are fully healed and then decide what to do. They cannot just toss you out onto the street.
If you need any help during the battle, just call for me. I'm not Master Zheng Lung, of course, but I can certainly fight as well as you.
Oh, it's got co-op. Interesting.
Liu Haibo asked you to see him.
Liu Haibo.
Hello, Wai Jin. My name is Liu Haibo.
You don't look like a monk.
You're a sharp one. I am but a poor merchant, as well as the captain of the ship Sparrow Feather. We will meet the monks in the south, in the Fujian province.
The same place where the Temple of South Shaolin is located?
That's right. They needed a ship to get over to Zhenjiang. I didn't take any money for the service and ended up staying with them. I look after the weapons and help them get where they need to go. I don't have a crew right now, so the monks themselves are helping me sail the ship. The first combat sailors of Shaolin in the world.
Opal. Okay. Oh, I got the opal. Okay. So now what? Oh, okay.
I guess you have some balls, lad, and you can stand up for yourself. However, you must start using your chi in combat. Follow me,
and I will teach you how to achieve it.
Huh. Interesting.
Let us start with focusing on the internal power within you. Try to feel how it flows within your whole body, filling every part of you. Now, go ahead with one of the strokes, but keep... You're a quick study, Wei Chang, aren't you?
I see. So, boom. Boom. Boom.
Good job. Now you can either practice a bit more with Yin or head back to Tulu.
Okay.
It seems like you have to deal with something there.
Okay, let's head back to Tulu.
Wei Chang, Brother Zheng.
Of course, it isn't.
Thank you.
I'll go and check the hold, since we recently developed a rat problem. I will wait here for you.
Who are you trying to trick, PRT? You have boxes of wine down there, not rats.
These are herbal potions. Hurry up. I want to leave before noon.
Strange. The gates are broken. The temple has been attacked. We must find Zhang Yun.
That looks dope, man. It looks pretty good. How can I get this guy off there? I don't know how to get this guy. This game right here, I probably won't be playing that long. It's not bad though. I mean, I'll probably end up finishing it just because. Oh! I see! I got you. This is actually pretty cool. Damn, that was cool. I'm not gonna lie, that was cool. That was pretty sweet. Alright, well, I guess this would... I'm gonna finish this next part off. And then once I finish this next part off, I'm gonna move on to the next game. Because I feel like this one doesn't need too much. Like, this is pretty self-explanatory right there. I think the other one kind of took it out of me, man. The other game, like, the dude has guns and shit, bro. It was like an ex-military guy, or mercenary maybe even, who decides to change his life up, turns into a monk, and then his ex mercenary bud just kind of like has a grudge against him or something like that, and then he's just trying to like kill him for some reason. I don't know yet what happened there, but it looked like they were like buds, and then at one point they stopped being buds and became enemies somehow. I don't even know how, but I do want to kind of see why or what happened in that story, because that story it's an interesting story, that one. It's not bad.
This isn't a temple, it's a pile of useless crap. Well, did you morons find it?
We've gone through everything, even the toilets, but it's nowhere to be found.
Shit. Finish off the monks and this lowlife, then burn this place down.
Who are you calling a lowlife?
There we go. Oh, this is rough. Oh no! This is pretty hard, man. This is harder than the other one, I would say. I would say it actually really is harder than the other one. Even though this is side scroll, which is crazy. Alright, so what? Launching green tea restores proceed. Oh! Oh, no wonder, dude. I was like, where the hell do I get health from? Holy crap. Wow. Dang, this one's difficult. That's a restart. Oh, okay. Not a full restart, so that's good. Alright, I just gotta finish this part right here. Wow, these dudes are kicking my ass.
That's right. You must be the fisherman.
What the hell? He was just hanging out there?
My name is Wei Chong.
This whole time he wasn't helping me, man?
Looks like this Hulk has beaten the crap out of you. That was only round one. However, I must admit that their leader, despite fighting with the grace of a drunk pelican, possesses superhuman strength. Quick, let's head to the ship before Lehigh Bo starts complaining again that we're dawdling.
Alright, so that's going to be it for this one right here, man. It's a good game. It's got its difficulty, man. It is a side scroll. I preferred the other one because the other one you can like view multiple angles. Of course, it was a top-down view, which, you know, that's typical, like not typical, but a very how would I say it? Taste oriented or taste driven, I guess, because you know, not a lot of people are gonna like the top down view. So they got this side scroll view here that you can like view the game from the side, and then like you know, basically like a side scroll game, like a beat 'em up side scroll game. That's basically what this is. That's what this game ends up being. But this game is on sale, like the video says on the title there. So if you do want to check this out, it's like $5, something like that. So it's on the cheap side right now. Looks nice. It's got I didn't really get into it too much. So but that's the point of these videos, you know, just to get an idea of what these games are like, and if you're gonna like it or if you're not gonna like it, I don't know. So this one right here, it's probably one that I'm going to probably beat for sure. I don't know why I said probably, but it's not something that I'm definitely like really intrigued by. I bought it because it was on sale, and I'm trying to kind of test out some of these games that are on sale and all, and if it's worth the $4 or $5. And honestly, like if it came down to if is it worth the $5? Yeah, it's worth the $5. Like it's not a bad game for sure. Like the previous game, Redeemer, that was another $5 game that I bought, and that one definitely you know, was worth the $5. That was definitely a game worth the $5. Redeemer, go check that one out if you have a PS Plus membership, then go check the deals out and see. And I don't think the deals are actually available for anyone on PlayStation. I'm not sure though. Go check the store. If you're not a PS Plus member, check the store. If you don't see it there, the deals that they got. If you don't see the deal icon there or selection, then it's not going to be available. Then it's only going to be for PS Plus. But I had a little fun with this one, and yeah, that's pretty much that for this one. Like I'm not gonna do extremely long stream on this one because it's not a game that really caught my attention very much. Like I said, the other one I enjoyed. It had guns. It had a crazy story. This one has a pretty good story too. Don't get me wrong. It just I guess that one, the other one was more action driven, and it had a lot of angles to it, so I can go through a lot of corridors and all that stuff, and it seemed a little more intriguing to me. But other than that, this game was good though. Was it worth the $4 or $5? Yes, it was worth the $4 or $5. And would I continuously play like on a real? I probably wouldn't, you know. But since I did buy it, I am going to. Like, I'm gonna try to get the trophies out of it for sure, because it's not a hard game. So you just gotta run through it. I mean, it's got its difficulty. Like the other one and this one, they both have their difficulty. The other one seemed a little easier, but at the same time, you do have weapons and stuff like that. And the guy can move in all sorts of angles and stuff like that. So that was actually pretty cool. And on this one you do have just a side scroll, so you have an up and down, just up down to the side, back left, up down, back left. That's all you got really. And I mean it's not bad though. Like I was saying, like if you're a fan of like old school side scroll beat 'em ups, then this is gonna be one of them. But anyway, that's pretty much that for me. Big shout outs to all the homies in Texas, man. Shout outs to Night Halls of Death, all the subs, everybody that stops by. Shout outs to Charms, man, for visiting me on my past stream. Big shout outs to you, and shout outs to all the homies that I game up with. Big shout outs to you, and that's pretty much it for this one.